Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy B with Blackish University. Check it out, some more music. This one is Joyner Lucas, My Escape. Man, you know what? I don't really know too much of Joyner's work. There were some songs that he got some crazy reactions to, but I really just started listening to his work with Logic. I know he's worked with M, and then recently I saw some of his work he did with J. Cole, and that was sick. So I just want to check something new out. This looks like he just put this out earlier this month. So without further ado, Joyner Lucas, My Escape. My first time hearing it. I don't know what to expect. Don't know what it's about. Anything. Let's get to it. Of course, I got the lyrics here for you guys.
I'm the realest one I know, tell them niggas not to play, ayy. I got secrets that I'm taking to the grave, ayy. 16, first time I caught a case, selling crack, trying to get the fuck up out my mama place, ayy. Niggas trapped, I was plotting my escape, ooh. Getting high, we was locked in outer space, ooh. I ain't perfect, might have made a few mistakes, might have cheated on my bitch, but I knew she wouldn't stay, ooh. Look, I'm illmatic with the street dream.
Yo. Shout out to Nas, right? Possibly one of the greatest albums of all times. Illmatic. He's got a song on there called Street Dream, right? Street dreams are made of these. It's sick. So just shout out to Nas there.
And one man street team. So my bitch keep the dishes and the sheets clean. I keep the pot full cause my son.
Yo, let's run that back for the lyrics, of course.
I'm an independent one-man street team. So my bitch keep the dishes and the sheets clean. I keep the pot full cause my son can't eat steam. I'm just trying to keep my feet clean. Snitch niggas, they be trying to keep the streets clean. Why you niggas buy clothes full of cheap scenes? I'ma shoot porn footage and never delete scenes.
Yo, I like what he said here. Let me make sure I caught that right.
Snitch niggas, they be trying to keep the streets clean. Why you niggas buy clothes?
You know, and I'm a student of hip hop, right? But when we talk about misogyny, and it's unfortunate that goes through a lot of lyrics in hip hop. And I know Joyner Lucas isn't quite like that, right? But it can be hard, right? Finding being that balancing act between somebody who's trying to do positive or bring attention to certain things in the community and giving people what they want to hear. You know, even Kanye referenced that when he goes. Always said when I would rap, I would say something significant, but now I'm talking about money, hoes, and rims again. You know, and I've referenced that before, but it's a bit unfortunate when we hear just the, I want to hear something more than how I push weight, the chains I got, and the bitches I got, right? And maybe I don't hear that from this song, but I would be looking. I've seen some of Joyner. I've heard some of his work. Again, I'm not that familiar with it. Maybe he's just coming with that ratchet stuff for this song. But he sounds like somebody who's got something intelligent to say. This just might not be the song for that. But let's break down what he's saying. He said, I told my bitch, keep the dishes and the sheets clean. I keep the pot full because my son can't eat steam, right? Got to keep the pot full, of course. We all get that reference. I'm just trying to keep my feet clean. Snitch niggas, they be trying to keep the streets clean. Damn. Why you niggas buy clothes full of cheap seams? I don't know if this could be a reference in general to the game, to hip hop as a whole. He's saying like, yo, why you guys buying cheap clothes with cheap seams, right? Like stuff that isn't worth its value. Or he could just be talking about actual clothes, But I like the wordplay. I like what he's saying. Again, I just, as an older man, I'm 39 now. I approach rap different. I still love the lyrics. I love the vibe out to it, but I'm trying to look for something that has brings something new to the table, has something more creative than money, hoes, and rims again, right? Let's bring it back a bit. Listen to what he's really saying here.
Clean. I keep the pot full cause my son can't eat steam. I'm just trying to keep my feet clean. Snitch niggas, they be trying to keep the streets clean. Why you niggas buy clothes full of cheap scenes? I'ma shoot porn footage and never delete scenes. I'ma suffer for the wrongs that I remember. Wrong address, the karma get brought to the sender. In a room full of artists, I get brought to the center. Shots to the arm, I sound like a fork in a blender. My money talk, but you don't wanna talk to the lender. My money long, the only thing short is my temper. Drive by the showcase, caught an offender. I'm lucky that the law never caught the offender. They tell me I learned everything the hard way. If I make it to the charts, it'll be a long way. Yeah. Now look up at the charts and see an entree. Now look up at the charts and see a parfait.
All right.
Now looking in the mirror and see Andre.
3,000.
Now look up in the mirror and see Nas J and Dame or Part Dame. Way before it all changed. Way before the part where Rockefeller part. I'm the realest one I know. Tell them niggas not to play. Hey, I got secrets.
You know, I don't, you know, he's saying that, you know, he's saying y'all looking in the mirror and see Andre. I imagine that's Andre 3000 he's referencing. He said, now I look up in the mirror and I see Nas, Jay, and Dame. I imagine he's talking about Nas, Jay-Z, and Dame. I'm thinking of Dame Dash, right? Damon Dash, the CEO, I believe was CEO for the majority of the time Rockefeller's came up, if I'm not mistaken. He said way before it all changed, way before the part. Maybe this is supposed to say when Rockefeller fell apart. You know, sick, but I wish he would have went more in depth there. Like, what is it about your flow, or what is it that you see in the mirror that makes you think of them? Is it because you're saying you're bringing something intelligent and, you know, sick with it? Is it the wordplay, lyricism? Is it where you're from? You know, I just think that he could have went more in depth there, but, you know, definitely like the vibe for the song. This might just not be one of his songs where he's actually talking to the people about problems and stuff. He might just be, it just might be a vibe, right? We can see that. He's got the girls, he's got the ride in the car, you know what I mean? He's got the sick ride, he's got hella girls in the video. Maybe this is just him doing that, right? So maybe we shouldn't look too deep into the lyrics for this particular song. But I don't know. But we're only about a quarter way through. Let's let it ride. It's a short song, under 4 minutes.
See Nas J and Dame or Part Dame, way before it all changed. Way before the part where Rockefeller part. I'm the realest one I know. Tell them niggas not to play. Hey, I got secrets that I'm taking to the grave. Hey, 16, first time I caught a case, selling crack, trying to get the fuck up out my mama place. Hey, niggas trapped, that was plotting my escape. Oh, getting high, we was locked in outer space. Oh, I ain't perfect, might have made a few mistakes, might have cheated on my bitch, but I knew she would have stayed. Oh, I keep the fiends real far from where the pills are. Keep the re-up money far from where the bills are. I keep a lot of gold.
You know, for those that know, right, you got to keep your money separate, right? If you look at you're in the drug game, you selling weight or pushing weight, whatever it is, better keep that money separate. Don't. He's saying, yo, this is my money separate. I need this to re-up. And then the line before that, he said, you know, I keep the fiends real far from where the pills are, right? If you know anything about fiends or hypes, boy, they'll find your stash, right?
I made a few mistakes, might have cheated on my bitch, but I knew she would have stayed. Oh, I keep the fiends real far from where the pills are. I keep the re-up money far from where the bills are. I keep a lot of goals, the finish line still far. I heard beggars can't be choosers, but you still are. I can smell it through a motherfucking seal jar. I ain't had no time to cook it, so it's still raw. Thou shalt not kill, is that a real law? I killed some of them niggas, but I wanna kill more. Should I get a drill or hack him with a steel saw? I got low, but the fuck niggas still saw. The beast old, there's no peace, so it's still war. You been broke, 10 years later, you still poor. I only write rap still, cause I feel bored. The ADHD still made it to the billboard. A lot of y'all will go tenant, but I still score. And don't be getting in on shit that you ain't built for.
Yo, you hear what he's saying, right? It's yeah, he used a basketball reference, but he's talking about dudes. He's like, yo, you know, I got low, but y'all motherfuckers still saw me. The beef's old, there's no peace, so it's still war. I don't know if he's talking about somebody in particular or just the game in general. But he's like, yo, you been broke. 10 years later, you still poor. I'm out here making moves, bro. Look at me. He said, I write rap because I feel bored. But he said, a lot of y'all goaltending, but I still scored. Goaltending is, you know, NBA or in general basketball, when you get... when you can block a shot that's on its way downward toward the rim, it's called goaltending. You still score, it still counts, but that could be the equivalent. It's a metaphor for people hating on him while he's trying to pursue his goals. Sick. Good wordplay there.
We the realest shit. Quick and tell a motherfucker with the dealers, yeah. Oh, you got the juice, don't spill it, yeah. You gon' end up like old man Quillis, yeah. Make a nigga pay the price, I bill it, yeah. Turn a little fuck nigga to a spirit, yeah. Push a nigga way back, I pill it, yeah. Make gunshot a hoe with a skillet, yeah. I'm the realest one I know, tell them niggas not to play, hey. I got secrets that I'm taking to the grave, hey. 16, first time I caught a case, selling crack.
Man, man, it kind of got a Drake vibe to it. I don't know if you just kind of close your eyes and hear the hook. I kind of hear Drake saying that.
16, first time I caught a case, selling crack, trying to get the fuck up on my mama place. Hey, niggas trapped, I was plotting my escape. Ooh, getting high, we was locked in our space. Ooh, I ain't perfect, might have made a few mistakes, might have cheated on my bitch, but I knew she would've stayed.
Yo, say. Yo, sick with it. And this is I think this is a good segue to say a lot of times in hip hop, it seems like we put people in categories, right? We talk about Common, and people are like, yeah, I like Common, man. He's got good lyrics, but he's always so conscious, right? Or I like this, but I don't like their new stuff. We're all guilty of it. But I think it's good to see stuff like this because if I'm not mistaken, the Joyner Lucas songs that I've heard, he was bringing something fresh, something so different. And again, maybe it was because he was going on the track with Logic or Eminem, so he had to. But just because you make good, conscious rap doesn't mean you can't have something like this that's a club banger, right? Doesn't mean you can't have something where you're talking about the drug game, and you can see he's just got mad hoes for no reason in the song, right? It's sick. But I like that he's not putting himself in a category like I'm only this. I could bring it too and be super lyrical. So I'm excited about Joyner and what he brings, his contributions to hip hop. And I think we should check out some more of his work. If you're a Joyner fan or you think there's something I should definitely reference, leave a comment below. Let me know what to check out, what's some of his best work, and let's see if we can check it out together. Don't forget to like and subscribe.